He didn't just run back to the fort.
Alright, welcome back to another video. Out here in the garage, decided to spray paint the trim for the ugly 650. So, spray paint, repaint, I guess. I mean, I'm using spray paint, but let me know if you guys come up with a name for this thing. What should I call it? So, it's turned out pretty good so far. I'm gonna mute this, hold on a second. Also, shout out to Nathan, because he helped me get the motor apart after it's soaked for about 2 weeks. So, this is what I'm doing right now. First coat of paint after sanding it with 600 grit sandpaper. I actually think it looks pretty good. Got a lot more to do, so I'm gonna keep doing that and I'll keep you guys updated. And then after this, gotta figure out what I'm gonna be painting, what color I'm gonna be painting this. I think I'm just gonna paint it white, but I gotta figure out what kind of paint to use, so that'll be interesting. I might wash my car tonight too, I'm not sure. It's under this cover because of all the sanding I've been doing, and then I got my truck backed out, but that's all for now. Alright, so here's the finished trim. I think it looks better. So now I'm gonna sand the hull with, I'm gonna start sanding with lighter grit because I started with 80 and I haven't gone any more than 80, so I'm gonna put the next amount of grit that I have on there and I'm gonna start sanding it, and then I'm gonna move to another grit, and then Courtney picked me up 600 grit so I could do these bumpers. Here's the other one. So I think it looks better. It doesn't need to be perfect, it just needed to be better than it was, which I think that's accomplished. So, garage is a mess right now. I need to clean this place before I go inside for the night. So I'm gonna start sanding and I'll pick up the camera again in a little bit. You unplugged it. Alright, so as you can see, the garage is closed up for the night. I'd still have the TV on. And Courtney's out by the fire. So we're just chilling now. I'll see how much I do tomorrow on the ski, but I think this stuff turned out pretty good. I'm not sure if this is gonna turn on or not. Nope. Yeah, it looks pretty good, so sand it down the hole more and we gotta get ready to paint it at some point. These skis are looking good. Okay, so it's Monday evening. I think it's like 7. And stopped filming on Saturday night, and then Sunday we actually went riding. I rode the SXR and Courtney rode the XP, which is on the hoist out of the lake. And now it's Monday, so what we're doing with this is gonna be the last part of this video. We're gonna we're gonna flip this over and pull the silicone out of the pump tunnel, and then I really gotta figure out how to paint this thing. Oh, and the trim turned out pretty good, so I mean it's not perfect, but and I might end up getting some billet parts for it. It just depends on how I'm gonna paint it. So for now, this is good, and I'll probably end up sticking these back up in the rafters. And here comes Courtney. Okay, so we're getting ready to tip this over, and we realized that we could just unbolt the choke cable mechanism and the fuel selector valve. So that's what we're doing. I did the choke and Courtney's doing the fuel selector. Most likely this is going to have to either be cleaned or replaced. I'm not sure if you can get a replacement, so I'll probably end up cleaning it. And I think I'm going to do a primer kit on this ski because this ski is going to be hopped up via the pipe that came with it. And I don't know. What do you think, Courtney? We need to get a motor for it, and we need to figure out how to paint it. And that thing needs to be cleaned. I think the inside could be cleaned one more time. The only other thing we have to do, oh, while it's tipped over, Court, we have to, we gotta unhook the steering cable, because this steering cable has to be replaced because it's all broken. And so I'm gonna order a steering cable, and then we'll have, yeah, we have all the cables unhooked. We have the choke cable, the fuel cable or the throttle cable is actually good. Surprisingly, the throttle cable is actually good. So we're gonna reuse this. Well, no, there was one spot. I don't know if we can reuse it because of that one spot, but it's a lot better condition than the choke. Okay, and then this is for you guys specifically. So I'm being serious when I say this. There's this extra line. So this line, hold on, let me get in there. This line obviously is the bilge, which I should probably unscrew this and clean the bilge. But that'll come later because I think I'm probably gonna do a new drive shaft bearing. But anyway, if anyone can tell me what this extra line is for, I don't know if this is for dual cooling or if it was like if it was hooked up to an actual bilge pump with a switch. I didn't see anything on the handlebars, and there's no extra holes in here that would tell me that there was some kind of extra bilge. And the ski does not appear to have any big cracks or anything, but I don't know really what to do with this. I think I'm gonna have to leave it. And then that's pretty much it. We have to flip the ski over now so we can unhook the steering cable and clean up the silicone in the pump tunnel. So we're gonna flip the ski. Sacrifices were made, but we got the bolt loose, or the nut, I guess, not the bolt, and then we're gonna pull the cable out. There's some order, so I want to make sure that make sure you get a good video of.
Well, your face isn't in it, so.
The way that. What?
I said your face is not in it.
That's fine, but make sure you get a good image. I don't know if it's just supposed to. Oh, I guess it just pulls off. Okay. Because there's like a. I swear there was like a ring or something.
You just pull out now?
I don't know how this is supposed to come off. I have to replace this.
Might come with it.
I don't know. Okay, Courtney is scraping the silicone out of the pump tunnel right now. And I'm gonna flip it over and finish pulling out the steering cable. And then I think that should be it. Okay, so we got the steering cable out, and this steering cable is like, I don't even know if this thing would have steered with this thing. It's so junk. So I think I can get a new one off the internet, hopefully. And then hopefully it's easier to put a new one in, but everything came apart relatively in one piece. We did have some minor injuries. Yeah, my hands are all gross. This is why I didn't take a shower after I got home from work, because I wanted to work on this. So now I'm gonna go take a shower. That's gonna be the end of this video. I think the next video, I'm definitely gonna be painting this thing, because I'm just gonna clean it again. I'm gonna clean the top, clean the bottom. I might try and get this green paint off of the handle pull bracket. I gotta tap this hole and I gotta tap this hole because the bolts broke off and I had to drill them out. So that's kind of annoying. Luckily, well, this hole is important, and it's the one that's less screwed up. I think this hole is just for the like nose cover, which I still want that, but at least it's not for the pole bracket. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know what you guys think. I guess it's pretty much stripped as much as we can get it stripped, and next thing we're gonna do is paint it. So now we're just gonna clean up the garage, and then yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.